As we approach that one-year mark, President Zelensky said today that Russia's spring offensive has already begun. I want to bring in and I want to welcome Sergiy Gusovskyy, a major with the Ukrainian Armed Forces and pre-deployment training instructor with the International Legion of Ukraine. Major, thank you so much for taking the time to be with us tonight. President Zelensky's message to the Munich Security Conference was pretty clear. He wants allies to speed up their military support. He also predicted Ukraine could win the war this year. So I want to ask you, what do you think that would look like? What would it take for that to happen?
Well, I'm sure with support that has been led by United States, with coalition that actually decided to not to say okay to this Russian aggression, which is not against Ukraine, but against actually civilized world. So with this coalition, Ukraine can definitely win. And it will take some time, and it's going to be a military operation. We hope to be successful at the counteroffense, and definitely the sooner it happens, the better, because then it's going to be having also, besides military, very psychological effect on Russia as a country of terrorism and country of aggression.
Vice President Kamala Harris is in Munich, and she accused the Russians of war crimes during an interview today, citing reports of Russian forces sexually assaulting a 4-year-old child. So I want to know, does the world have a true picture of the atrocities playing out in your country?
Sometimes it seems to be that, the world better not know all the things that aggressor does on the Ukrainian territory, because there are things that you just simply cannot believe that human beings can cause that kind of approach towards human beings. So, I mean, this is a barbaric war.
You talk about a barbaric terrorist country. Do you believe that Russian President Vladimir Putin will ever pay for what he's done here?
I'm sure that it's, it's a question of, the way the international community work. If international community would be ready to sign to close, whatever kind of deal, to shake hands with Putin, then yeah, it's questionable. But I'm sure that after what is done, there is no way back. He should be. There should be kind of things. There should be The Hague. There should be whatever. He should be prosecuted, and not only him, because it would be a mistake to say that it's just his war. It's the war that actually Russia as a country, fighting against civilized world and against Ukraine.
Major, as you point out, the U.S. has, of course, provided billions of dollars as well as weapons to Ukraine. There have also been Americans who have joined the front lines and lost their lives. That includes Joshua Jones, U.S. Army veteran nicknamed Tactical Jesus, who was killed in Donbass in August. You met Joshua in his pre-deployment training and visited him on the front lines. You're actually in Tennessee today for his burial. Tell us something about him. What can you tell us about him?
Since I knew Josh, quite good, and we spent, quite many days together, both at training and when I, visited him on the front line, I can tell lots of stories. But, thing I would like to convey is that it's not just Memphis, it's Memphis and the United States of America that should be proud of, of the man called Joshua Jones, who is really a true son of United States of America, and he is a true warrior because he behaved as somebody who really believed, what he was doing. And in this case, I would like to really accentuate the fact that he was a true warrior and he was fighting for the good. He understood that it was clear that it's more than just war of aggression of Russia against Ukraine. It's a war between the good and the evil, and he wanted for the good definitely to make a victory, and he did everything that he could, and he sacrificed his life. And I'm sure that we understand that he was not a victim; he was a true hero.
That's a wonderful way to put it, and thank you so much for sharing part of your relationship with him, especially on this day as his family and his loved ones lay him to rest. Sergiy Gusovskyy, thank you so much for taking the time tonight. Be safe.
Thank you. And God bless America. God bless Ukraine.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.